Not someone out after they've already seen your face, or you're not quick enough that remember you when they regain consciousness or report you to the guards. Alright, so if they see your face, kill them. Shit. How about you?
Greetings to you.
Alright.
See you soon, my friend.
Up this way. We need stuff to sell. Riddle melee at the mill. Got a singular guard.
God bless you.
Yep, you too. Well, mercenary. Oop. There has to be a way up there, right? There we go. Hey, here's the woodcutter camp. See what these guys are up to. I see weapons.
I'm bleeding.
I'm right, you are.
To a bloody pulp, fucker.
Damn it. Might be better off without the fucking shield equipped. So where does that road lead? Not where I want it to. Could bypass that entire area. We shall see. Oh shit. So we keep dying before getting a new spot. Strength. That one. Combat. An opponent by a strike to an on-cover zone. Make it more durable. The first strike in combat, substantial unarmed attacks will cost you 20% less stamina, will be 10% stronger. This perk will also activate performing a stealth takedown. Grab that one. All right. There's someone right there. Like we got 2 of them. Shit. Reload, 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 reload.
Nem kellett volna felbasznod minket, te percs!
Alright.
Meg fogod bánni. Túrod a pofádba, te rohadék!
Fuck.
Kerítsétek be!
Just need one of you at a time. Fucker.
Húzz a pokolba, te fasz! Vigyen el, jabas hár!
Shit, I mistimed that. Wasn't doing too bad that time, though. Ah, shit, I had to go through all our fucking stats again. Mother. Fucker. Can't do anything in crafting. Alright. Combat. Heavy weapon. Their armor would count as 10 lower. Yep, that's what I want. 50% damage. Slower. Okay, we'll take that one. Don't move for 2 seconds while aiming. Your stamina will drain 20% lower. Get up this way. Could just head up there and cut across. Wouldn't have to fuck with this. See what we find up here. Couple of guys here this time. None of them have armor.
I'll be here to a bloody pulp. Fuck that!
Fuck.
I'm all yours.
Fucker saw that coming. Yep. The getting overwhelmed part is the bitch of it. So yeah, we're just avoiding that for now. We don't have the gear or anything like that to even think of actually fighting. At least in a large group like that. And we're not even wearing a fucking helmet. Hello. Check out this area and see if we can steal from them. Come on. I know it's rough terrain. Got the door. Where is it? Just gotta keep it on that one. Single Grotian. Medium, we'll try it. So you say it's too difficult. Does that mean I can't even... Yeah. Alright, but we did... I'm gonna take that one. Per cobbler kits be 20% more effective. I'd rather the more damage. Weapon on Grind Sun's condition of 98 or higher. That weapon gains a bonus effect that increases the slashing damage. That. So we only picked up like a Groshen. Not even a full one, just part of one.
Blessings to you.
We could head all the way up and hit up the blacksmith. Wouldn't be a terrible idea. Say the miller wants to break into a spot. Twice, I might add. What is that point? Go see Tomcat. It's not too far away. That's combat lessons anyway, so get just better at no real negative. Should be an archery range somewhere too where we can sit there and just shoot the bow. Just starting our engagements with a couple of crossbow bolts won't be too bad. We don't know much about Tomcat. Know he's good with swords. He defends the nomad camp. That's about it. Romani people.
God be with you.
Careful! You look just like that
Hail.
that Aranka was talking about. Go and see.
I heard incredible things about you.
I've heard incredible things about you. They say you let a fully loaded hay wagon roll over you.
Hi! It was quite the show.
Is that how you usually spend your free time?
Oh, often enough. People like it.
All right.
Don't think it's some trick. It's the real thing. And it's not easy. It's not just about muscles, but about your overall approach to food and life in general. Being a strongman isn't a trade. It's a way of life.
I believe you.
All right.
Getting run over by a wagon isn't for everyone.
That's right. Not everyone can do it. But I was nursed by a wild she-bear, so it's no problem for me. Nothing's impossible. Remember that. Nothing's impossible.
What's up? Is everything all right?
Same as usual. Can't complain.
You were raised by a she-bear. Can you teach me
Can
something?
you show me how you pull off some of your feats of strength?
I don't know. You mean you don't know how to hand out slaps? Or just how to follow one up?
Well, I'm not a complete beginner. And I'm not as interested in slaps as I am in swordsmanship and wrestling.
Ah, I see. I could help with that. I wouldn't want to beat a dead horse, after all. You know what I mean, right?
I understand. I'll try not to disappoint you. And I'd be grateful if you'd make time for me, Master.
Of course I'll show you what I know. But you can't be stingy, my friend.
I understand. Don't worry. I'll pay you.
Ah.
I'm sorry.
No, I don't care for gossip. Nor do I, but this is important. I'm not.
We have to afford that for a hot minute.
And they try to tell us charms and spells do not work. Temera, the voivode will want to talk to you.
Merchant.
The voivode's wife spoke of you. Go there.
I'm sorry.
Whose fucking wife?
Look at him, that Gacho. Aranka described somebody just like him. Go and see the voivode.
Okay, so I'm assuming it's this over here.
So tam jest mličaj. Tam jste solvali hera.
Ha! It's you, Gajo. Aranka's prophecy is coming true.
What?
You come to save our family from this disaster.
Yeah, save how?
Save how? What are you talking about? Slow down and tell me what happened.
How can I slow down, Gajo, when my Shea Marika is gone? My only daughter, gone. Her empty tent is all that is left of her. If Aranka's prophecy is true, you must help me.
What prophecy?
What prophecy? By all that's holy.
Miri Romni had vision, and she described a Gajo just like you. She say a stranger coming, not like us, different. And he will help our family, our honor. And I believe her every word. She's never wrong, Shosha.
How can I help?
How can I help you?
How do you think? You must find her and bring her back.
Do you think in that forest maybe something could have...
No, I'm sure. Do not invite evil. Such lava can come true.
So she disappeared out of the blue?
On my honor as voivode of this camp. One moment she's here, next moment gone. We search for her, but not find. Then Aranga has vision. So we wait for Gajo, who will help us. And now, waiting is over. It's written in stars and how birds fly. I know nothing of such things, but everything Aranka says is true. Will you help me? Will you help an unfortunate voivode? I will reward you, do not worry.
I'll help.
you. I'm sure we'll find her.
Dear God, I know something good will happen the moment when I see you.
But hold on. You have to tell me more about Marika.
When and where was she last?
When did you last see her?
It has been 2 days. We even follow her tracks past her woman's hut and then on towards Apollonia.
You mean Bajena, the herbalist? She didn't advise you?
I do not know the Johanni's name, but I know she does not like nomads. She say she don't know anything, and if she know, she will not tell us. Such disrespect. Pooh, be bucked.
Could someone have hurt her?
I know it's hard to accept, but could your daughter have been...
No,
But
I said no.
I just mean...
I am voivode, and that means I am wisest in all camp. I have letter of safe conduct from the king, guaranteeing safety and freedom for my camp. And when I know something, I know it. Tana?
Alright, alright.
Where's her tent? Maybe I can find something in there that'll help with the search.
We look through everything here. That's Zeratum. Nothing.
Still, I'd at least give it a try.
Mishto. But don't waste time. Marika, she sleep under a kind of oilcloth right next to Aranka's shop. She always liked the open air.
I think I know everything I need to know.
Please, find Marika and bring her back. Aveți bacta, omule.
Untrack that.
It happens. Just watch where you're going.
Nice scarf. Must have belonged to Marika.
If I had mutt, Alright. What is that? Combat area. So we're going to stop tracking this, and we are going to track that. Mark that. And off we go. Alright, we're up and over. Back in the woods again, which is probably not the best bet. Alright, but we're back on some sort of path. It's a distance. Best bet sticking to this path for a minute. We flipped through here. It would be a very common place for people to go through, which would be a good spot for bandits to set up. Alright, we need to keep heading off this way.
What the fuck is this supposed to mean?
Hey, lad. What do you want? Come here.
What do you want?
Just to wish you a good day.
I don't believe you.
Fuck you, whoreson.
Come on.
Enough. I give up.
There'll be no mercy for you, you bastards!
Come on. I want your shit. I mean, it's not in the best condition. What are we wearing right now? The Warren Gambison, which 23, 63, you're in much worse condition. How the fuck did I drop you at? Put those on. So do anything with my charisma.
dead and robbed of everything, just like Capon left him, and there's no trace of Mutt.
On Mutt's trail, then. Mm.
There's something lying over there. I hope it's not Mutt. Oh, a nice bit of venison. And something took a good bite of it. Could Mutt have been here? Mutt's nowhere around. Someone must have taken him in. It's not
Oh,
far
that's the
from
herb woman?
woman's place. Maybe I should ask her whether she's seen him.
Unintentional, but this works out. Yeah, I'm aware my armor's in bad condition. This will cancel the effects of opponent's tin bandage. Weapons, not armor. Gotcha. Put the sword away. Said, dude had shit I wanted on him, and he wanted to be a jackass, so he fucking died. It should just be right up here in like a little nook, right? Yeah.
Will you help me, Henry?
What's going on, old woman? My dog
Have
come
you
here by
seen a
chance.
stray dog around? I thought he was dead, but he's likely still alive.
I'm sorry. I haven't seen any dogs around.
Oh, Sakra. Do you have any idea where else he might have gone?
If I were a dog, I'd go to where there's food. There are plenty of...
Do you think he'd go and steal leftover food?
I don't
It's a
know
dog.
much about dogs. He could have run into the woods and started hunting. He wouldn't be the
Shit.
first or the last. There's a whole pack of wolves near Samin these days.
Oh, I was getting
Maybe
bad
your
to know with the
dog's
wolves.
gone feral and is running around with them.
Thanks.
Looking for America.
I'm looking for Marika, and I heard you know her.
I do. I know her quite well, in fact. But what do you want from her?
She's lost, and I'm trying to find her.
Henry, I think you'd best leave her alone.
Why? If she's in danger, I can help her.
Marika was here with her lover, but he was in rough shape. Blood everywhere.
What? Her lover? What happened?
I, with Bohush from Samin. Poor girl. She was terribly afraid of something. I begged them to stay here, said they were in no danger here, but nothing came of it. I went to pick some herbs, and when I came back, they were gone.
What was she afraid of?
Do you know who she was so afraid of?
Everyone, as far as I know. Her own family and the people of Samin.
How come?
Most didn't approve of her relationship with Bohush. Both families took it as an affront to their honor. But that's all I know.
What happened to them?
Do you know what happened to them?
Sadly, I don't. Marika was terrified. She didn't want to talk about it at all. And then they were gone.
Do you have any idea where they might have gone?
Marika told me a few times about a cave chamber in Apollonia, but I've never been there myself.
In Apollonia? That's a long way to go.
At least you can see how scared she was to stay here. I fixed Bahush up the best I could. I hope they made it.
Do you
And if
know
he's
where
fucked up,
exactly it
probably
is?
not.
I
Pension's a
do.
bitch.
You start from Trotsky and go in the direction where the woodcutters cleared the biggest gap in the forest. The entrance should be somewhere on the right side of the valley. There should be one little rock wedged between two big ones. I remember
Okay.
that because Marika told me that she sometimes feels just as small, like she's stuck between two big worlds.
Thank you. I'll try to find her there.
Well, that's all I know about her, lad.
All right. Thanks for your help.
Has something happened?
Has something happened?
My daughter, Pavlena. Remember her? She was here when I was healing you two.
I remember.
What's wrong with her?
She's missing. It's not like her to be wandering around like that. She goes to Troskovitz to sell baskets, but she knows I can't manage on my own, so she never stays away for long. These old eyes of mine can't see nothing much. Pavlena has to take care of me. She's a good girl, that lass of mine. I'm very worried about her. You understand? What if something's happened to her? God forbid. I can't look for her myself, but you could.
I could.
I know I'm asking a lot of you, but I've no one else to turn to.
I'll help.
All right, good wife. I'll try to find Pavlena for you.
Thank you, Henry. If I was you, I'd ask in Troskovitz. That's where she was heading last time I saw her. And if she arrived, someone must have seen her. And you can look in the hut in her place in the loft. She keeps her things there. My old legs ain't up to climbing stairs, but you might find some clues there.
Alright, let's start alchemy. Book. 2 handfuls of chamomile and sage with wine. Recipes to the table. Wine. Inventory. Chamomile. Sage. 2 handfuls of chamomile and a handful of sage. Boil for 1 turn. Turn you. Move you up. Grab the sage. Grind you. Alright, drop you in. Grab a file. Port. Should have worked. Chamomile brew.
Next time, I should use fresh herbs.
What does the chamomile brew do exactly? For 1 day, sleep will heal you 3 times faster. that off. So I'm at a tavern. Trying to ask the fisherman about mutt. So we're looking for E. This way. How far off is that? Quite far. D's closer. That's a boar. That thing will fuck me up. To be honest, most things will fuck me up right now. I have no combat skills. We are literally role-playing the victim right now in most combat situations. Especially when there's multiple people. There's the tavern.
Greetings, good man.
God
Looks
bless
for a
you.
bath.
What can I do for you?
My body is in need of rest and relaxation.
Certainly, my baths are at your service.
Yeah, hot bath, my clothes washed.
I'd like you to give me a good scrub and take care of my clothes, please.
All right, but money up front.
Let's talk
Haggle.
about the price.
Certainly, no problem.
Do you accept?
You'll have to make a better offer for this.
All right.
You can't use the service without it, sir.
I heard you have some clothes here that belong to Miller Crazel.
You're damn right I do. They're here waiting for him. Only I had to put them away in a chest in the loft. So I don't have to be constantly reminded of the debt Crazel racked up here. Taking his bloody time he is, the bastard. Those rags have been here for so long, the rats have got into them. Why do you care about them so much anyway?
I was just
The Miller
listening.
mentioned them. I was just curious if they were still here. And where. So I just thought I'd ask, since I was already in the area.
And who are you? His new lackey or something? Was Zinnik starting to get on his nerves?
Well, you know how it is. But anyway, don't let me keep you.
Up in a loft. It's probably gonna be in the easy one. I hope it's gonna be in the easy one. Alright, found it.
Damn. These are some fine thieving clothes.
Boop, 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 boop. Fenders. In game you're doing time 10% faster. Almost silent when using a lot bit. If it happens to break, the sound will be 75% quieter.
God bless you.
And that doesn't count as stolen, right? Fuck, they all count as stolen. And wraps. Asked you about the dog.
Can I help?
Lost my dog.
My dog got lost not far from here. Did you see him by any chance?
I haven't seen any dogs round here for a while, but I hear there's wolves in the forest causing problems. Just the other day, a shepherd boy from Kopanina complained that his sheep were being eaten by the flea-ridden beasts.
Where can I find this shepherd?
Siegfried? He has a hut at Kopanina. It's just below the castle, on the back slope of the hill.
And you haven't heard anything else about wild dogs?
Here, in the tavern? No. But there was a fella here who gets by doing a bit of poaching. He said once he was hunting when, right in front of him, a large pack attacked a deer. A mix of wolves and dogs, he said. That's not something you see every day.
Do you know where that was?
Odd.
How would I know where he goes hunting? But I'd say it was in the forest.
No shit. Looking for my friend.
Excuse me, I'm looking for a friend of mine. He's not from round here, but...
Let me guess. A dirty ruffian who ain't got a groschen to his name but acts like he owns the bloody place.
He was here then?
Aye, he was. He was larging it up, good and proper, and then he found some lads who paid his bill, unfortunately.
What do you mean by that? Why unfortunately?
Because they're right ruffians who are always up to no good, but still, birds of a feather, eh? In the end, they left like best pals, but got no idea where they went.
Hmm.
Bring me something to eat. Not even the parish priest can make head or tail of. And he's nearly educated.
This way. It's the right town, right? No, this is a completely different town. The one I was thinking was over there. Okay, now we'll head off towards E. Chickens, a barber, and it's not a wash basin. That is... Alright, off this way. Hopefully did not run into a bunch of bandits on the road and get our ass fucking handed to us. I mean, we got some armor now, but it's not too much. It's just some metal bars on our, going down our arms and covering our elbow. Nope, I'm leaving.
see what you're made of, you bastard. Ha! Ah. Oh. Show your stuff. Ha! Ah. Oh.
You want to come at me with hands? Got me for a little combo there. Now you pull out your weapon.
I've been waiting.
Who's next?
I'm all yours.
Ow. Just one down. Two down.
Enough! I give up!
Too bad. All right. Get the dried mint. Take that. All your stuff is garbage. Shit, wrong button. Take those. Take those. Homemade hunting sword. Which is that worth? Not very much. Working at. I'll take that. And you didn't have anything worth a damn on you. All right. We won that fight. Yeah, this is a pond near where we got ambushed, isn't it? No, that's down here. That would have been on this side. All right. We're getting close to the fisherman. Master connecting pit.
You're in for an arse kicking, you piece of shit!
Watch her. I haven't saved in a while. one down. I don't want shit. Just want you dead. Thank you very much. Those ones were decent quality. Tin Warlord badge. What weapon did you have? So you had a basic club. There it is. Homemade hunting sword. Yeah, I'm guessing that's what it is. Well, we're hurt, but we've made some money. See why the fish would want to be here. Hello. You're a tanner. Explains why you're on the outskirts of town. It's a lot of drying fish.
What happened? Why are you all covered in blood?
My dog got lost.
Since you're always walking around the ponds here, did you notice a stray dog wandering about?
What? A dog? Do you think he came here to poach fish? Now sheep? Well, that would be another story.
And why did you specifically mention sheep?
A while back I heard Siegfried the shepherd complaining about them. Or about the gamekeeper. Or both. Why didn't you go and ask him yourself?
Where will I find that shepherd?
Siegfried? He lives with his sheep not far from here. On the other side of the water, up on the hill, towards the castle.
Thanks. I'll
Damn
try
it.
and ask him. Otherwise, you haven't heard any talk of stray dogs around here, have you?
No, if it doesn't have fins and scales, I'm not interested in it. Though one night I was way down on the southern end of Rock Tower Pond, the big one, I've a spot there where I catch catfish. Well, I'm fishing, and all of a sudden I hear howling. Not just any old howling, mind you. There must have been at least 50 of them howling in the woods. A noise like an avalanche. I ran straight home and haven't been back there since.
Such a large
Yeah.
pack. God be with you. And maybe wash up a bit, will you?
Yeah, that's the plan. Just try to find a wash basin. We're not gonna rob your fish traps.
Greetings to you.
What is that? Skill teacher. Up the hill towards the castle. On the other side of the water, so I'm assuming that right there. It made sense you guys gonna have a wash basin. There's the, what do you call it? Pond right there. Yep, called that. So way on to the other side over here, across some bridges if I remember right. Yep, bridge right there. Just head up this way. Henry has to be getting fucking exhausted. Up just the right way. Seems like it. We see sheep, we know we're in the right spot. Why not? Steal food. I made it to that. We might just have to do the save and quit thing. Oh, for a minute, I thought that log was like, no fucking way there's monsters in this goddamn game. It's a historical game. What the fuck? Need to be on the lookout for wolves, too. And run for fucking miles. And jump, thank you. Compared to just taking a step on top of the log and then stepping over. Should be about halfway there, right? Roughly. We're about to be coming out of the woods. Alright, we're out of the woods. This fucker has sheep.
Lord be with you.
It's cooking. Here you have wolf
Here
problems.
you have some problems with wolves.
You can say that again. Those fucking mangy beasts are eating my sheep. They take them like they were for sale at the market.
Did you notice an ordinary mutt amongst those wolves?
You know, there might have been. I didn't get a close look at them, but one seemed to be smaller and was a strange colour.
That could have been mutt.
If I understand...
That's right.
Shit.
I'll have to find that pack to see if it's him.
I'll say, since you're already going after that pack, would you mind doing a good deed? If you kill those furry fuckers, there'll be a reward in it for you.
Fine, I'll do it.
Why not? I can kill 2 birds with the 1 stone.
That's great. It'll be well worth your while.
I hope so. Where can I find that wolf pack?
I was grazing my sheep up on the slope last time, by the forked birch, and those monsters learned to go there. I don't take my sheep there anymore, but those fuckers still go sniffing around over there.
So we'll bring your flock up there again and wait and see if they come.
Are you fucking mad? I don't want to lose any more sheep. I think you just need some bait.
Not even 1 single sheep. I promise I'll look after it.
Well, I could lend you Ignatius. He's the stupidest ram I've ever seen. Or the brightest. Depends on how you look at it.
All right. I'll take Ignatius and go and have a look around that forked birch.
If I don't do this right
Will you
now.
come with me, or will I have to lead him up somehow?
That bugger will follow you himself. Just wave a carrot in front of his face. He's mad for carrots. I can't even count the times he's rammed his way into my house to get some. I happen to have one here. If you take it with you, he'll follow you around like a loyal dog. When you get to the pasture, just throw the carrot and then go and hide. Ignatius will stay there.
Where can I hide there?
There's a thicket across the road. But don't worry, if the wolves go after the sheep, they won't notice you. But you'll hear them from far away as they get closer. I don't know anything more horrifying than the sound of their damned howling. Farewell, my friend.
Okay. Damn it. I'll borrow your bed. See if he wakes me up. He does.
Be on your way.
We're gonna wait until daybreak. Then use his bed again. We are hungry. Going to drop that. What's our food at? Get some sleep. Alright, come on, Ignatius. Before we do this, we're going to do the save and quit thing. Oh, shit, it does that. There we go. Just instantly saves it right there. You talk to many a tribe and won't damage reputation. It will help raise tension in the area, making people more tense. Come on, Ignatius. It just isn't that far away. We'll see if this is even doable at the moment. The birch is on the slope. He's right here, right?
Forked birch. I think I found the spot.
And just drop the carrot. Ignatius. Ignatius, where are you?
Greetings.
Come on. Do you want to come back?
Go back home. You must be afraid. Mike, you aren't afraid of anything. I respect that.
Come on, sheep, 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 sheep. Yep, we just had to go up here. Yeah, another one coming too. Two rams versus some fucking some wolves. I don't mind those odds. Nope, that one decided to fuck off. But I know this place. What bush? Oh, it's on the other side. Boop, 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 boop. Alert for wolves.
They're coming.
Got 3 wolves. Well, 2 wolves and a dog. Oof. But missed that one. Alright, butcher you up. Take all. Wild animals except for hares, wolves belong to the king and their meat therefore considered stolen, so limit horses and domestic. Okay. Alright, where was the last one at? Poor Ignis. Or Ignatius. Take all of it. Thank you. Do not remember where I killed that last wolf at. It's fine. Camera's mostly okay. I am sorry about your sheep.
Put that weapon away.
It's put away.
Greetings. You look awful, lad.
About the
I'm
wolves.
back because of those wolves of yours.
Ah, I'm glad to see you alive and healthy. How did it go?
You don't need to worry about them anymore.
You don't say. What a relief it is to hear that. Here's something for your help, just like I promised.
I didn't find my dog among them.
Did you try to ask our gamekeeper? He might be a drunk, but he'd probably notice a stray dog in the woods. He doesn't live far away. Down the hill here along the road. right on the rock above the pond.
I wanted to tell you something about Ignatius.
Did something happen to him?
It did.
How should I put this? The wolves were faster.
Poor creature. I thought I'd be glad to get rid of him, but actually I feel sorry for him. Did he suffer much?
It was
Probably
quick.
quite a bit.
The wolf jumped, and it was all over.
At least it was fast. Take care.
What did you fucking give me? Wasn't a weapon. Was armor. Inventory. He gave me money. So we're at 75 now. Back to the gamekeeper's house, even though his wife said he's not there. At least we are well rested. We almost have enough to get our horseback deer hunting spot. Too bad I'm not very good at bows yet. Although we have killed quite a few people this time around. We actually fucked up those wolves pretty well. Another hunting spot. It's worth a shot. Come on. Need to stop moving for a second. Butter. Alright, we're just going. Run, fuckers, run. Said it was just down the hill. This is not just down the hill. Although that other fucker said that you were just up the hill towards the castle. That was also a bold-faced lie. The dogs don't want it. Alright, so here we are.
Ave Maria.
Ave Maria.
What happened? You look worried.
My husband Vostatek left to go hunting and hasn't come back. I'm worried that something happened to him. He's von Burgo's lead huntsman, and the forest is full of poachers these days.
Maybe he just got caught up somewhere.
Not a chance. We're invited to young Lord Semin's wedding. He wouldn't dare miss that by wandering around the woods for so long. What would Lord Semin think if we didn't show up? It would be a disgrace. He sometimes loses track of time out in the woods, but I've got a really bad feeling about it this time. One time, Vostatek didn't come home for 4 days after his horse broke its leg in the woods. I had a feeling right away that something bad had happened. And I have that same feeling now. Do you reckon you could help me?
You want me to go look for him?
So your husband got lost when he was out hunting, and you want me to go and find him?
I'd go myself, but Vostatek doesn't want me going to the woods on my own. He says it's dangerous. But you look like a fearless lad, and I'll be sure to reward you for your efforts.
What will my reward be?
What can I expect in return for helping you?
I can give you some groschen. We aren't too badly off. But above all, if you help him, you'll be in his good books. And everyone wants to be in my Vostatek's good books.
Is that so? I'll help.
I'll bring Vostatek back to you.
Thank you. I wouldn't send you if I didn't think it was necessary, but I have a really bad feeling about this. Before you leave, please make sure to talk to Vitek. He's our son. Vostatek takes him on the hunt with him sometimes. He might know where he was headed today.
Why doesn't Vitek go looking for Vostatek then?
I told him, but the lad is young and stubborn. He just doesn't listen to me. And besides, him and Vostatek don't get along very well.
All right.
Oh?
I'll let you know as soon as I find something.
Be careful out there.
God be with you. And wash up a bit. You look awful.
Do you have a wash basin around here? Okay, so yeah. Be a close one, which is you.
I'll grant you help.
Do you know where your dad was going hunting?
Your father. Did he mention where he was headed?
Ma talked you into it, didn't she? I'd be willing to bet he just got wasted as usual. He's nothing but a drunkard. It's no secret.
Helping your father is a Christian
What
duty.
kind of a Christian are you? Sinner or saint, it's your duty to honor your father as the good book decrees. Come on. I just need a few words out of you, then I'll find him myself.
All right, all right. No need to get preachy. I'll help you. But don't expect any gratitude from him.
Where did he go? Tell me.
The last thing he said was he found a dead deer near the pond, and he wanted to go and see if there were any wolves about. So I'd go down below the cottage, walk along the shore, and then turn north into the old forest. If you didn't get boozed up and forget, that is, wouldn't be the first time.
Will you go with me?
Shouldn't you be looking for your father? You can come with me.
Ha! Forget about it. I'm sure it'll end with you dragging his drunken arse home anyway, and I'd rather avoid that.
I'll go look
Be
for
that
him.
as it may, I'm going out to look for him.
No need to rush. At least it would give him time to sleep it off and come home on his own. Hey! You'll shoot someone! So you have a weapon. Big deal.
Hey, just let me recover my shit. Alright, so up that way. That was like the nearest town. See if we can get a room there. Maybe sell off some of our stuff. Hopefully not run into a fight on the road. Should be able to afford a bed at least. And then it should just be a matter of recouping that money. Might be able to sell the meat.
God bless.
Apple trees? That's what they look like. And up here. We'll try to cross this field. Looks like it's just pasture anyway.
What's that? Greetings, good man. Will you come over here for a moment? Let's talk.
What do you want?
A few groschen for charity's sake. I'll be straight with you. It's to spend down the tavern.
Go bother someone else.
Stop bothering decent folk. Piss off.
All right, all right. No harm done. You know,
So leave him to his business.
Hey, chickie, chick, chick, chick. Hey, chickie. Greetings.
A housewife.
huh? Ah! I'll be done with you in a flash.
Okay. Is this the blacksmith I'm supposed to go to? It is.
Filthy vermin! No, you don't. I'll hack your ass off.
But do we have to wait for them to finish?
Go fuck yourself. You'll regret that, fucker. To the stocks with him. I'll be done with you in a flash.
God, are you gonna do something about this?
Bad luck. Go fuck yourself. This won't end well for you. Don't fuck with me next time.
Alright.
Someone's lying here. Excuse me? Are you all right? What happened? Wake up, come on.
Slaughter.
The lads will help me get him, fucker. I hope he doesn't hurt anyone else.
Alright then. Wash up real fast.
Greetings. What do you need?
I'm here about a job.
Heard you could use a helping hand at the forge.
I could. My last two hands, well, they're not worth mentioning. And what with the wedding coming up, the work is piling up. What do they call you?
Henry.
I'm Radovan. You should
Nice to
know
meet you,
that.
Radovan.
The blacksmithing isn't for everyone. Have you done it before?
Yeah. I basically grew up in the forge. My father was a swordsmith, and not just any. He even forged swords for the nobility.
For the nobility, eh? Well, that kind of experience will come in very handy for me indeed. As it happens, I have to forge a wedding present for young Lord Semine. A fine sword.
So you'll take me on?
Hold your horses. I'll have to try you out first. You could forge me a hunting sword as a test, so I can see if you can make a straight blade. That shouldn't give you much trouble if your father was a swordsmith, should it?
Let's get started.
Sure thing. I can get started right away.
Great. Find some iron and get started then.
Iron?
You can't make a sword out of butter, but if you don't have your own stuff, you can get everything from the chest in my forge. See you later. Go over to the anvil and let's get started.
Sword.
Furnace is cold now. Give it a practice try. Some things, like swords, are too long to fit in the fire. You have to heat it up bit by bit. Try poking it around for a bit. Now get the furnace nice and hot. There's a lever above it. Give it a pull. Works the bellows.
Come on.
Tell the temperature by the color, but you won't be able to tell when it's in the fire. You have to take it out from time to time and take a look. Try it out. See? That's exactly the straw color we want. You've got talent, lad. Now heat up the whole thing. The whole thing is heated up now, so come over to the anvil. Try moving the sword along the anvil so you can get the hang of it. Now take the hammer and try hitting it a few times. See the sparks? That's the sign of a good strike. The more sparks, the better. Also, you can hammer with different degrees of power. A stronger hit will do more, but it'll tire you out faster. Try giving it a few blows, as hard as you can, so I can see how strong you are. That's got a nice ring to it. Of course, if it was all about hitting an anvil with a hammer, any dolt could do it. You've got to hammer the workpiece evenly. One hit next to the other. Very nice. You're doing just fine. But when I say evenly, I mean it. A sword has two sides, like a lot of other things, including myself. Turn it over and continue on the other side.
Rotate piece.
Nice. Now try forging it on both sides. The closer it is to being finished, the more it will take on the shape you want. It'll cool off soon anyway.
Continue forging.
cooled now. You can't do it all in one go. You've got to put it back in the furnace from time to time. Sometimes you've got to go there and back all day. But it's all part of the craft. Now,
Slicky, slatty, slicky, slatty, slicky, slatty, slicky, slatty. Alright, back to the forge. Okay, so I can just hold it down. Cool. Holding it down seems to be way more effective anyway.
Sword will be done. The rest is just tweaking.
Gotcha. Got her nice and hot. Are we using water or oil? That might be better than ours.
Right. Let's have a look. Very nice work. Your father taught you the trade well.
He'd certainly be happy to hear that.
If you carry on hammering as well as you did today, you've definitely got a job here. Even so, keep in mind, it's all about making sure every strike does its job. That's why you can't let it get cold, or keep striking the same spot. If you work evenly, each strike falling right next to the last one, you can't go wrong. Got that? Or is there something else you want to ask about?
What's the whistling for? Oh, should I heat properly? Why forge evenly?
What good does it do me to whistle while I work?
It makes you work to a rhythm. You won't get tired so quickly, and the iron feels it.
Alright.
Thanks. That's all I need to know.
You can sleep in the chamber by the woodshed. And there's a chest where you can keep your things. And of course, you can use the forge anytime you want. Any questions?
Where can I get materials?
Where can I get materials?
You can buy some essentials from me. But if you want to make a fancy sword with lots of ornamentation, you'll have to look elsewhere. This is just a village, you know. The locals ain't after luxury. They can't afford it neither.
What now?
What do you think? You're not going to be idle. I'll find you some work to do right away. You're pretty good at swords, but what the locals really need is axes and horseshoes. Right. Here are some simple drawings that show what they're both supposed to look like. And some iron. You can get down to it right away.
Just like that? You aren't going to help me?
Sakura, lad. I chose you because you already know a thing or two. I'm not going to look over your shoulder all bloody day. You take care of these smaller jobs. Forge away as long as you're able, and then sell it all. Once you've made some coin and feel like being out in the open again, I'll give you some more interesting work.
Understood. One scrap. Always fucking do that. I already know that recipe. Takes 2 scrap. We'll do a horseshoe first. Got it nice and hot. There we go.
What a day.
I have to hammer it more evenly.
Thought the horseshoe would be easier. It was not. The forge. To the anvil.
I should do it more evenly.
Shit, wrong button. Meant to hit F.
I can't keep hitting the same place.
Need to actually hit the fucking spot.
This will take a bit longer.
Just lost a lot of fucking temperature.
This is useless. I should move it. I have to hammer it more evenly.
Turn to the forge. Get nice and hot.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Got it too hot.
I should move it. Fine. Now to temper it.
Fucking finally, I hate the fucking horseshoes. Alright. My craftsmanship level went up. Did that unlock anything for me? Raw food and herbs you have in inventory will spoil 50% slower. Energy will slowly replenish, and your nourishment will not decrease. Make one of these real fast. This one shouldn't be too bad. The anvil. Rotate it.
Halfway there.
I'm always hitting the same place. That's no good. This is almost done.
Alright, got that one done real quick. And here's hoping it sells for more since it didn't really fuck anything up on that. Doesn't look too bad, besides the fact that there's no eye for the ATSA to sit in. Quality 3.
Praise the Lord.
Yep. Alright. Armor kit. That would be ideal. Vagrant's Gambeson is higher tier, so we'll probably just use that. How much did that repair it by? Oh shit, that's up to 100. That one on. Sleep and save. Now, is there food available? Eat from pot. And one more time. Talk to you.
What do you need?
What do you have for sale?
Alright, we're looking to sell to you.
I'd like to discuss the price.
All right, I'm listening.
Alright, so the starting price is 125.
I'm
But
done
it-
haggling with you.
Weapons. 42, 48, 18. Yeah, so we're going to sell that one. Yes, I'm sure. Sell both those.
I hope you'll be satisfied, my friend.
I shall be. Where is that at? All the way fucking down here. Don't worry, Roach, I'm coming. You should have full health and a better sword now. And we made it ourselves. Fuck off. Our speech level increased, but I don't know if that gave us anything. Increased by 12 pounds. Your strength will make it easier to win fights in a sense, because it'll be harder for your opponents to react to your actions. level. She used one-handed weapons without a shield. Attached plus 20% with stamina. So give me that. Fighting in superior numbers and a +2 bonus on strength, agility, and warfare skills. Give me stamina regen. After performing a sword combo or a master strike, you instantly regain some of your stamina and can attack again. Alright. Off to their fucking horse. Fuck off, dog. I don't want to kill you. Here's the sheep tender. Shit. Oh, wait. Oh, shit, there's a fast travel system. We'll stop and rest.
Hey, wayfarer! Ah, Laudetur Jesus Christus! Here you are at last. I've been waiting for you.
Me? And who exactly am I meant to be?
The one I have been summoning. Exorcizo te per deum vivum, per deum verum, per deum sanctum.
I don't understand what's going on.
What's going on?
You can't hide from me, you monstrum infernium mundum. Now you shall reveal what you withheld from me last time.
I don't think I owe you anything.
So, you want to play chess again? You treacherous Draco Nefande Spiritus Mandax?
Latin means nothing to me.
Unfortunately, Latin doesn't mean much to me.
Ah, but you understand it. You can't deny it, you shaitan al-shari.
That's not helping.
Are you here to ridicule me, or are we going to play? Last time you didn't beat around the bush. Non te excusa, sedage.
I'm gonna leave.
So, Vade and Pache and, how does it go now? Oh yeah, that's it. In nomine Jesu Christi.
What are you saying? That's the last thing I would expect from you.
Goodbye, crazy person. I just want my horse.
God bless.
Fetch stable hand. There, you fuck.
What can I do for you? I'd like to buy a horse. All you have to do is pick the right one, then hand over the groschen. I will take care of the rest.
To be honest, it's my first time buying a horse.
Then make sure to take your time and choose wisely. Your first horse is your first horse, after all. Of course, if you ever wanted to exchange it, there's no problem. I will simply deduct the price of your old horse from the new one. Have you taken a look at our horses? You do know they differ in more than just the color of their coat, right?
I've seen them already.
I've already had a look at them.
Tell me then, which one do you like?
I'm sure you can take good care of Pebbles, but I just can't accept that price.
Let's take you down to
I'll
130.
take it. And to tell the truth, I'm glad to be getting rid of that mare.
Great. Pebbles is mine again.
I trust you'll be satisfied. I'll get the horse ready for you and teach you to call him over. It will take a bit of time. Safe travels.
The horse will saddle and other tat. Move to exotic tat. Shit. Fires with ads, eat a mount, left should speed up, control to slow down. Alright.
Nice and slow.
Calm down, Pebbles. Travel to there. Should be relatively fast. We have a horse now. Got there by 3. Spats will take us where we need to go. Right. Nope, wrong way. Calm your shit, Pebbles. Sorry about that. Alright, we follow this path.
Quick!
There we go. This is so much better. I was like, this is just... Hey.
Whoa.
Dismount.
Good dog. Good. Off you go.
There's someone up in that tree there. If I don't help him, those wolves will eat him alive.
Hey, you! Help me! Chase those beasts away! I can't hold on much longer!
Come on. Butter.
When's the last time I ate something?
Yeah, we'll eat here in a minute. Take all. Why would you do that?
You alright?
I fucked up my bloody ankle, damn it. Thank God you were passing by. Otherwise they'd have eaten me for sure. I'm forced to check. Huntsman.
Your wife sent me.
That said Gamesteeper.
Thank God for her. What's your name?
Henry.
Thanks to you as well, Henry. You've got to... hurts. You've got to carry me. Christ in heaven. Of course this happens to me.
You're drunk?
I heard you're a bit of a drinker. I see that's true.
Not as much as I'd like to be. At least then it wouldn't hurt so much.
Where do you want me to carry you? We're a long way from the nearest Sawbones.
I've got a hideout, not far from here.
What are you going to do there? Someone should have a look at that foot.
No! First we have to pick up Pepik at the hideout. Then you'll take us... Fuck! Ow! You'll take us both home.
Who's Pepik?
Pepik?
Pepik is my best friend.
Oh, right. Wait, what?
What's so hard to understand? You've got to get me there. I left Pepik tied up in the camp when the wolves came after me.
Pepik's my dog. Where's the camp?
Where is that hideout of yours? Is it far?
Not far. But not all that close either.
That's just great.
Look, the best thing will be if I give you directions as we go.
Fine.
I'll help you then.
Throw me over your shoulder, and I'll tell you where to go. I just need a drink first, or I'll pass out from the pain. Do you want some?
I'd rather not.
Rather not. I might end up dropping you along the way.
You're bloody right. At least there'll be more for me.
I need something to eat.
Food. Also have some drinking water.
Let's go that way.
Which way?
That way.
For Christ's sake, I can't see where you're pointing.
Turn away from the pond. Go around the bushes and keep going till you reach an old fallen tree. Yeah! The tree trunk's covered in moss. You can't miss it.
Okay, so we can't use the horse. Please tell me that's not a pissed off boar. Nope, seems fine.
Ow! Damn it! Man! I told you to be careful! You're carrying me like a corpse.
You're as heavy as a wild boar. Stop moving so much. And that includes your mouth.
No need to get as prickly as a hedgehog. You might poke my eye out. That's the fallen tree. But I can't get my bearings when I'm upside down. I know. Keep going in the same direction until you come across an anthill. Then I'll tell you what to do.
Okay. Don't puke on me.
Don't you dare puke on me. No. Don't do it.
Bloody nasty. I nearly painted your back.
I would have dropped you. I would have dropped you right in this fucking water and would just walked away. Anthill, an anthill. There's an anthill. It's better increase my strength. No.
I said fuck it. Let's go for a drink. Yeah! Take me to tacos. They've got the best deal.
How far is it?
Kidding me? It's a long way to the tavern, isn't it?
You manage. Yeah!
The fuck does he want me to go? You're fucking kidding me, right?
Fuck! I forgot. Henry, wait up! We can't go to the tavern. It was
Thank
a great
Christ.
idea and all, but what about Pepe? He's surely thirsty too. I can't just leave him high and dry. Take me to the north, along the stream. There's a birch there that's split in two. A real peculiar tree. You'll know it when you see it.
Ah, fine. As long as it's not too far.
I'm gonna drown him. I'm gonna fucking drown this guy. Right there. Another deer hunting spot.
Not much further now. Carry on into the forest. There'll be a marker on a tree there.
A marker?
Aye. A cross carved into the tree and a pile of stones next to it. The folks that work in the woods here mark all sorts of interesting places and stashes. Come on. Let's move.
It's a big ass fucking deer.
Pepe! Pepe! Where's our big-eared boy?
What does he look like?
What does he look like?
Handsome, tall. You'd recognize him right away, but I can't see him anywhere. Pepe!
Is that it? Yep, that's it.
There it is. That's the tree. You see the mark? My hideout is just a bit further to the north. You can put me down there.
Put you down in your hideout. Gotcha. Good horse.
Here. Put me down. Where's Pepe? Shit. Let's see if I can stand up.
Okay, now about my dog.
Henry, come here.
What now?
Oof. I need a drink. And to catch my breath, here, take my water skin. Fill it up in that barrel over there. I'll just lie down here in the meantime. I'm dying of thirst here.
It's your shit.
Water. Here you go.
Thanks, mate.
It's not water.
This will clear my head. I know you've done a lot for me already. But there's something else I need. You've got to find Pepe. Whether he ran off or someone stole him, he's in trouble.
So,
Who is Pepe?
Who is this Pepik, anyway?
He's one of Lord von Burgo's subjects. He's very kind, but can't be on his own. Especially not in the woods.
So, Pepper's a
Let me
horse?
guess. Pepik is a horse?
What the hell did you think he was? My personal servant? Of course he's a horse. And not just any horse. Like I said, he's from Lord von Burgo himself.
What does he look like?
What does Pepik look like?
He's very dark, nearly black. He may might not be as muscular as a regular worker, but he's quick.
What are we doing? Who's taking him?
We're in the middle of the woods. There's nobody around.
You're wrong. There's been a band of poachers wreaking havoc around these parts for a while now. I haven't managed to find their camp yet. But it can't be far. I'm sure they're the ones behind it.
What are we going to do about it?
You'll have to track them down, because I'm useless in this state.
Borrow my horse.
Well, what if you borrowed my horse? He can take you home just as well.
And leave mine here? Never!
Here, Wolves, are you sure you want to stay here?
Did you hear that?
What?
The howling of wolves. And it's getting closer. I mean, I'd be happy to go and find your horse. But you'll have to deal with the wolves on your own.
Trying to scare me, eh? Nice try, lad. I'd rather be eaten by wolves than leave Pepe here alone. I'm not leaving without him.
I'll find him.
I'll find him. I can't carry you all the way home on my back. Where should I start?
I tied him up by that sickly tree over there. All that's left is the cut rope. I'd start
And a knife.
there. There must be some tracks. Once you track him down, hop on him and ride over. He's very nice. I'm sure he'll let you. Just watch out for those thieves. If you were to take care of them as well, I surely wouldn't mind.
I'm on it.
I'm on it. Rest up in the meantime.
Thanks, friend. And another thing. I had a hunting crossbow on the saddle. If you find that as well, keep it for your trouble.
Here. To dry smoke, non-exploding drinking your food after processing, you have 100% of 100% condition. It does not apply to herbs, as they always have 100% condition after drying, regardless of the perk. Pick that up. Bow is quick and effective weapon at long range, but handling requires training. Aiming can be difficult, as holding bowstring stamina as depletes your hands will start to shake. Yeah, it's robbing. I'm looking for here. Ah.
Somebody untied the horse and led him along the path.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Bit of a search area, is it? Not that big. Don't hear anything. What am I looking for now? Tied the horse, trained deeper into the woods. So I'm looking for
a hunting horn. I reckon the huntsman had it hanging on his saddle, and it fell off here. Oh, I'm on the right track.
Be right back. One sec. All right.
They kept going along the path.
Those horseshoes are backwards. This horse shit.
That's quite a pile. They must have gone this way.
We're gonna do the save and quit thing right before we
Saddlebag.
get there.
They emptied it and threw it away.
Yeah, they're gonna be right up here. So one sec. Did you give me that option? Gonna fucking use it. This just gives us a closer save. Be nice to have a lantern.
More tracks. They can't be far now.
Nope, not far at all. They're gonna be right up here.
That must be the poacher's camp. I've got to be careful now.
If your charisma is higher than 20, your armor will be considered 15 higher.
intruder! You're a dead man! Alert! Alert!
Fuck.
Hey! Get him! I've been waiting for you.
What do you want?
All right.
I've been waiting for you.
Come on. Shit.
Your ass open.
Come on.
Are you? No! No!
Fuck back here.
Hurry up, you idiot!
Ooh, shit. Down to one. Come on. Fuck. Okay, I'm bleeding. Okay, that's 2 good hits. Armor's really fucking protecting his ass right now. Shit. I'm dead as fuck. I don't have the stamina to go on the offensive. Barely have enough to fucking do this. Yep, there it goes. No, I'm good right now.
That must be the poacher's camp. I've got to be careful now.
How do I throw a rock again?
Hey? Hey! Get out of here! Before I... That's enough! You're getting...
Alright, dip out for a second. It's not like I can keep you guys one at a time. It's all fine. Do. Let them think that I got the fuck away.
What do you want? Hey! You fucker!
I can't get a shot in.
It's 3 dead. Coach this other guy back down real fast. 1 second.
Show what you're ma- Christ! Shit! No chance! I'm all yours! You won't get me!
The other guy's probably like 1 shot. The block in, get this other guy up front.
Show what you're made of! Beat you to a
Shit. Let's see, capture the initiative. All right, good hit.
Useless! You wanna try me?
We drew blood. Got him on the arm. A couple hits.
I yield.
Shit, wrong button. Drop you. Loot you. Give me that, that. Half plate lades. All right. Provide protection such as a coif, male coif. Helmet. Big male gauntlets. Half plate lades. What was he wearing? Old Twisted Hose. Shit. Old Twisted Hose. Half Plate Blades. There we go. I mean, it's not that durable at the moment, but throw that on too. Which gambeson are we wearing? Put on the long gambeson. Thank you. What's that archer at? I'm gonna sell those. Now, where's your sword? Standard hunting sword and knight shield. We are encumbered. We will drop that. That bow sells for a fucking lot. Composite kettle helm. Probably armor. Can get rid of that. Get rid of those. Get rid of those. Drop the knight shield. Wait. Where did my sword go? Oh, that's upsetting. I mean, I know where I can get another one, but it's not going to be as good a quality. Reduce to gain a quarter more points from your turn. Can be used once per game. Yeah, let's sort by weight. Use that. Gonna use that. We're gonna sell that. £3 overweight. There we go, 10 pounds under. This cost us our fucking sword. Double checking, yep. Okay, so it's right there. Sometimes. Yep, not doing that. Just jumping on the horse and getting the fuck out.
Alright, Pepik. Let's go and see Vostatek.
Should be a straightforward path. Off you go. Good fast horse.
Go.
Rub at your horse. Okay. Ryan here, Puppet. Smell. Your horse.
Found Pepik. The bandits had him, just like you said.
You have no idea how glad I am to see you, lads. Thanks, Harold.
You're welcome. And my name's Henry.
Whatever.
I got played out of it, so we're good.
What did you do with those horse sons?
They're dead. Down to the last one.
Serves them
One
right.
ran away.
You're one hell of a fighter. You're a real tough fella. I mean, you stink, and your shoulders are pointy, but a tough fella nonetheless.
Enough already.
All right, then. Will you ride with us? Or will we meet back at my place? We've
got a lot to celebrate.
I'll ride with you.
I'll ride with you. We wouldn't want you falling off that horse along the way.
There's also promised a reward.
Henry, you found him. I knew something had happened.
It's all right, Zlata.
Vitek, come here. Pa's home. Thank God you're all right. What happened?
Ah, nothing much. Some wolves went after the carcass I had and chased me up a tree. Good thing Henry here showed up to save me.
Mother of God.
They would have
That could have ended badly.
They probably would have got bored after a little bit and went away.
He's fine, just like I said he'd be.
Vitek, don't be rude.
He's right, though. I'm mostly fine.
Don't talk rot. What about your leg? Don't tell me a wolf bit you.
Nothing like that. I did that jumping down from the tree.
Are you sure there were even any wolves to begin with? You reek of booze. Again, he was drunk, wasn't he?
Should show your father some respect.
That's not how you should talk to your father, lad. Your father strikes me as an honest man who cares about his loved ones, whether he drinks or not.
I'm not surprised. I reckon you're quite the drunkard yourself.
Fuck off,
Excuse
kid.
me. I have some work to do.
Thanks for your kind words, Henry. Pay him no mind.
That's enough talk. Henry, we've got to reward you somehow. If you ever need a place to sleep, our door is always open.
That's right. And you deserve a big pile of groschen. You saved Pepi and even dealt with those poachers on top of it.
What poachers?
Oh, nothing, Zlata. Thanks, Henry. Here you are.
Happy to help.
Now, if you'll both excuse me, I've got to sleep it off.
Thank you, Henry. Truly. Stop by sometime.
God be with you.
Greetings to you.
Hey.
I'm
Look
looking
for my dog.
What's that got to do with me? Everyone's looking for something.
You're a huntsman, so I figured you'd have some idea if there's a stray dog roaming around here. It's possible he might have joined a pack of wolves.
Now that you mention that wolf pack, I've got it in for them, and I'm not the only one. They've been wreaking havoc around Simene, chasing after game. It's driving old Lord Simene mad. But you're telling me an ordinary mutt joined up with them?
I'll
Possibly.
have to go and verify it. Thanks.
Folks say they're always prowling up in the woods and rocks above the pond in the evenings. If you want to find them, try looking around there before dusk.
And that was his bed. Ah, hey. See about some food. Get from the pot. All the way down there, huh? So it should be pretty fast since we have a horse. Help the victim. Shit. Where's our shield? Come on, you little shit. You run it off. You're safe now. Mount you. Head down this way. So we have to make sure to be mounted on the horse first. Weapons. All the way down here. All right. Craftsmanship. Gear damage 10% slower, so you don't have to repair it as often. Yes, please. Right way, right? Seems like it. Another camp by the road. We can actually outrun shit now, though, as long as they're not on horseback. Charger, this mare is not. Got a whole caravan up here. Didn't like that. Alright. Keep on riding. This should come up and curve, right? Yes, it does. Then we'll cross and head up. That wasn't the crossing, right? Nope, coming up. Where is this crossing at? It's back there. Didn't see another path on the other side, though, unless that's it. Not seem like the type of path. Pebbles is enjoying, but it seems like that's the path. Yeah, that's the fucking path. Food. What do we have? We have bread. Bagel. We need to cook up that meat. Okay, so at the fort we go up. Careful, Pebbles. What's this now?
A ravaged deer. It looks as if they were dragging it somewhere and it snagged on something here.
More blood down this way.
I'm gonna try and drag this poor thing away somewhere. It can't be far from here.
Found it. This is not gonna be a good time, is it? It's a man-eater.
What?
It's a lot of tearing.
Mutt. Come here. Good boy, good boy.
Wish I had a better weapon for this. At least I'd have some armor. But that's a lot of wolves. Nope, pull that out. Take out as many of the ads as I can. Doesn't use Mutt, take good care of him, he'll obey you. Call Mutt, hold, and Mutt will attack. All right. It's a good little side weapon to have. All right, we got horse and we got Mutt badge. Finally found you.
You little flea-ridden furball. Where have you been? What's that? Those wolves have turned you wild.
I'm glad nothing happened to you.
Ah, I'm glad nothing happened to you. I was worried about you. Seriously, there wasn't a moment I didn't think about you. Oh, come here, you cute little monster. Do you want to go back there? Or are you going to stay with me? I'm glad to hear that. So, we'll get down to work then, eh? There are a lot of things we must do.
Never do that to me again, you little monster.
Where did you run off to? I was so worried about you. You can't do things like that to me. Just don't do it again. Next time, stay by my side. Got it? That's good. Because otherwise I'd have to pull you by the ears. Let's go. Here you go. Take it.
Give you some mutton. Good job. Alright, we got the dog back. We got the horse back. Where was that bathhouse at? Head there. Just we need to wash all our shit.
Greetings. Hey, you're all bloody.
That's right, I am. Need to use your bathhouse.
I'd like to use your services.
Aye, I can smell it from...
Need a hot bath, my clothes washed.
I need a hot bath and my clothing cleaned.
Excellent.
That works.
Gladly pay you.
All right then, let's get to it. Follow me.
Ave Maria.
All right. We're clean now. This should be the tavern. We should be able to get a room here.
How can I help you today, friend?
Room and board.
I'd like something to eat and to spend the night.
Aye, we've got some room left. And for how long?
Want
I'd
to stay
like to
longer?
stay longer.
No problem, but you'll pay in advance.
It's a good central location.
Agreed. I'll pay. Here's the money.
Agreed then. The room's yours. Your bed's ready, and there's some food in the pot.
Cool. Bed's upstairs. It's a permanent bed we can use. It's not that bad. It's this one. Hopefully now we won't get fucking one shot by sword and shit. weapons. Carry that on our side for now. We come up against someone with armor. There we go. All right. Get over there. Continue on our way. No reason to stop at the dead body.
Throwing their goat faces around here. Someone should teach them how things work in these parts.
My thoughts exactly. Like we should be living in fear for our women in our own village.
Can I convince you guys? I'm looking for Evelina.
Listen, I'm trying to find someone.
Well, fancy that. Me too. I lost a pig. Have you seen it? I hope he didn't run off into the woods. I take them to the edge of the beech woods for the nuts. Oh, hey. Do you reckon there's wolves in the woods? Christ. I'll better find that pig.
I mean, you got that leshunk.
Helpful.
Christ, pardon me.
Technically did just have a save, right? Yeah, like 3 minutes ago.
See polite people like you. You shouldn't be bothering us here.
Okay, I'm going. How do I throw a rock again? G. It's not G.
Stand up, would you? Stop fooling around with those stones.
Over here.
What's that sound?
Nothing, I suppose.
What are you trying to pull, you scoundrel?
What?
Nothing. Just if I wait till night. I'm massively overfed, so that's fine. Put on all the nighttime shit. Yeah. Wanderer's Hood. Already wearing the lawn one, hand wraps. That off, take that off. Favorite hat.
Strange. You're not permitted to be here. Halt!
Let me out.
Well, what'll it be?
Load. Alright. We'll just head back up to the blacksmith because at the moment stealing shit does not seem to be our forte. There's my horse. Take a ride up there. Uses none of our stamina.
That's a fine maypole.
Just put that away. What's up with the maypole?
Something you need.
No. I was just checking out the maypole. Where's the smith? Smith is down here. Bitch.
Are you going to do what we...
Christ, pardon me.
Good morning, lad.
Tell me more about the interesting
You said you had
job.
some more interesting work for me. What would that be?
It's about those two idiot hands of mine, Venser and Franzi. They drove off with a cart full of goods towards Semin, and they never came back.
Do you want me to find them?
Just so. But more importantly, I want to know where my cart ended up, and especially the cargo. Go to Semin and find out what the bloody hell happened.
Where did they go?
Idea which way they might have gone. I could have a look along the way. Maybe their cart broke down or something.
There's only one road to Semin that can take a cart. It leads from Takov to Troskovitz, and then to the south. But I've got a bad feeling they got up to no good in Semin.
Cargo.
What does the cart carrying?
Bugger and bollocks. All sorts of stuff. I'd say Lord Semin wants to rearm his garrison with new equipment. There were some hunting swords, bastard swords, crossbow bolts. I also fixed the trigger on young Semin's crossbow. And some kitchen stuff. Sacks of charcoal, all sorts of things. There's a good month's work in that cartload.
I'll get it.
All right. I'll get right on it then.
Go ahead. And if you find that pair of fools drunk, kick their asses for me.
Gladly. I'll kick some sobriety into them.
Were you at the last mass? I didn't.
Can you teach me something?
It can be done, but it doesn't come free. You know how it is. Years of hard work and self-sacrifice. What are you interested in?
The woman with 10 silver coins one more time, I'll scream.
Maybe we could sneak some wine in next time. That would make it
Need
more bearable.
to earn more money.
Sod it and not go.
Head to Samim.
You want to go to hell?
Hell or in
Samim. You see a man on the road who seems to be looking for something. Leave him be. Since we have some armor, doesn't mean I want to fucking get it beat up.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
So I says to him, "No, father, I haven't been fornicating.
Shit, I can't do settings while we're in this.
I've just been loving my neighbor."
Hey! You alright there, laddie?
Need to turn VSync on.
Oh, you should have seen him. He went as red as a cardinal's hat. Aye. Hey, servant, bring some wine.
Me? I'm not a servant.
Oh, I know.
Obviously not.
Old Serene is saving supplies for the wedding later, but you didn't need to bother your wee head about that.
Look, I'm not from here.
Oh. I didn't give a fuck what you fray. You speak our language, do you not?
You want to do an ass beating?
Well, Yarko, seems to me this fella doesn't know how to behave toward his betters.
The old man's hired hands are lacking in manners. We'll soon fix that.
I didn't fuck that, dude. I'm wearing metal fucking metal cuffs.
What are you doing?
Get fucked.
Oh, you wee blasted!
The devil's name is fucking going on here?
What do you think's going on, Grandad? I'm teaching your people here how we do things.
Grandad?
Why, Grandad? An old captain like you probably still remember the flood.
True enough, Yurko. I am old. And I remember all sorts of things. Like you. When you were a little nipper running around here bare arse, with a ribbon in your hair, screaming out how you was Princess Sophie. Poor lad, hadn't a moment's peace from his big sisters.
Not a bit that way.
Who in God's name are you?
Henry. The Takov blacksmith sent me. Radovan.
Blacksmith, eh? Then you'll have some explaining to do. Come along and never mind that fool Yurko. Young Samin's getting married, so we has to put up with his kin from Moravia.
He doesn't matter. He got his ass kicked.
A dozen geese. And I must tell Vashek to get 3 pigs ready for slaughter. And the carters will have to be sent to Yechin to get at least a peck of poppy seed for cakes. And gingerbread spices. Oh, and wine, too. It's almost all gone. What we bought only last week.
Enter!
Sorry to intrude, sir. This is Henry, Blacksmith Radovan's hand.
Oh, excellent.
Well
Don't
armed for a
see this
hand.
now. Just make sure that there's plenty of everything so long as it doesn't cost too much.
But, sir...
Not another word! Leave us!
Dick.
So Radovan sent you alone. Who's going to unload it all? It's a whole cartload.
Yeah, Radovan sent me, sir, but not with the goods. The thing is, he's missing his cart, along with the carter in his hands.
What? But they never came here. Are you telling me they got lost?
I couldn't tell you what happened to them, sir, but it's my job to find them.
There are all sorts of vermin roaming the countryside.
Oh, no
so...
need to imagine the worst right off, gnarly. Anyway, I need the load from that cart, so saddle up your old nag and we'll ride out, Captain. I could do with a breath of fresh air. I've had it up to the eyeballs with counting geese and pies.
What about Henry here, sir?
Well, what about him?
We could use an extra pair of hands. You know how my shoulder's acting up. Yurko is shit-faced, and your son...
The older has work to do. All right, take Henry with you if you want. Just so long as he doesn't slow us down.
Thank you, sir.
I'm about as well armored as he is, so... Shouldn't slow you down at all.
So, lad, you going with us? I hope you're happy about it.
I'll be glad to join.
Yeah. I'll be glad to help you.
Oh, you reckon we can't manage on our own?
No. That's not how I meant it.
Take it easy, son. I'm only yanking your pizzle. So, do you know what to do? Or have you got any more questions?
Let's get going.
But we should get going.
My thoughts exactly. Off to the courtyard, then.
Wait, crafting. To make cameo detaching, to make that. And hunting swords. Just coming over here to look at this. Christmas at 14. Houndsman. Mutt would offend you in battle, even attack enemies at your command. Mutt hunt and send him after wild game. You'll find that he's a great help to you. Do select the free command. Who alert. Hunting sounds more useful. Your craftsmanship level will count as 3 levels higher during blacksmithing, and all sword-like weapons will gain 25% less. Okay. Is it going? Need to find a spot to practice my archery. What do we have for food? There we go. Get up on pebbles. Guess not. Let's go.
I'm ready to set out, sir.
All right. Stay close to us and don't go wandering off.
As you say, sir.
Where will we start searching, sir?
If they drove out of...
What do you mean I'm overloaded now? The horse.
Very good, Captain.
What do you think about it, Captain?
I know you told me not to jump to any conclusions, sir, but I can't help myself. Someone's running rampant around here, sir.
I know who's running rampant. Yurko and Yasilla. We're out of wine again. I knew this wedding wouldn't be cheap, but I'm bleeding like a stuck pig. And the bailiff, the bride's father, you'd get more blood out of a stone than coin out of him. And then he behaves like I shit golden eggs just because I'm a noble. Even though he's got more coin than me.
Such are the times, sir. But that Yurko, he's going too far.
You know how those Moravians are. It's in his blood.
Aye, I noticed. But they're getting too much to handle. Him and his cronies. They started on young Henry.
Oh, he got some food poisoning.
Put on the courtyard.
What? Is that true, Henry?
It's nothing. Just a bit of a friendly brawl. They clearly had a skinful. I can understand it.
Well, I've sure as hell got no understanding for it. I hope they didn't hurt you.
Young Henry here gave Yurko a nice hammering.
Oh, that's no surprise. The fella can hardly stand upright most of the time.
You'd have to get up early to catch them sober. But they wasn't that drunk as to give Henry an easy fight.
Look here, lad.
It wasn't that bad.
Champion, I'm sure you'd accept the challenge of an old man like myself.
It would be an honor, sir.
Excellent. Not afraid, eh? That's what I like to see. There's an abandoned
Makes
pit
some
along the
reputation.
path a bit. We'll stop off there and see what you're made of.
All right, sir. If you'll excuse me, I'll explain some things to the youngster here first. Wouldn't want no accidents happening.
Alright, did you explaining? And do we have to do this slow pace? I could have done this on foot. Ah, it's the roadside camp. As a proper war set, I was waiting to lean back and actually get an arch with this weapon.
Gnarly, tell the youngster here what's what.
Shouldn't have agreed to this.
All right, son. You're going to fight Lord Sameen. It'll be an honorable fight, so you better act accordingly. Hold on, Mo. I'll give you some gear for it.
No need, I'm armed.
That won't be necessary. I've got all I need.
Well, all right. But it never hurts to have something in reserve. You can have my cudgel. It might be just a stick, but it's my stick, so careful with it.
Thank you, Captain.
Save the thanks, and get your arse into the pen.
Hmm. $55 plus 34. That's a gnarly weapon.
So, young'un, are you ready?
Let's do it.
All right, let's do it.
Fucking hell! Take that!
Fuck that one up.
Too slow.
It's tiring.
What do you say, son?
Ugh. That was tough.
You really gave me the runaround.
I'm no spring chicken, but I'm as spry as ever.
God's truth, sir. You didn't disgrace yourself, but I can see the young'un has spirit. Anyways,
Love doing it ahead a few
keep the
times.
old junk, Henry. Even my cudgel. But take care of the old fella. He might be just a piece of wood, but he saved my arse more than once.
I will, Captain.
And since you won, I've got something else for you as well. My shield.
Isn't that a bit too much, Gnarly?
Sir, my left shoulder's fucked anyway. I can't carry no